What does it mean to you to receive a Blue Jacket?
Well, a lot. It's difficult to put everything into words in a short segment like this, because it does mean a lot. It's incredibly humbling, very honored. I've been going in with the guys I'm going in with too is a little bit of a cherry on top. So yeah, obviously extremely excited and thankful.
Talk about those two guys. Al Arbour, a legendary name when you think of St. Louis Blues hockey. Barrett Jackman, someone who is now mentoring the next generation of Blues. What does it mean to you to go in with them?
Yeah, a lot. Obviously, Al is part of the first group that kind of established the competitiveness of our team, and then with Barrett, it's special because we shared so many memories playing together and going in as teammates. We've always been close, and so yeah, like I said, and then to have Kelly Chase here as well, that was a massive influence on me when I first arrived here, and kind of showed me what it meant to play here, and ingrained me pretty quickly into the history of the team and the city and everything. So it's a great group of guys, and to be going in with it, it means a lot.
Speak to Kelly Chase. Even in his own fight, he is continuing to give back to the Blues, to the St. Louis community. He's a staple in this community. What's so special about him, knowing him and growing with him by your side?
Yeah, he's obviously the player first and foremost. How he played, the passion he played with, and but everything he's been able to accomplish outside of the game, post-career, during career, his work within the community. Again, the support he shows us players. Me personally, when I first arrived, I don't know why he attached himself to me so quickly, but I'm forever grateful for it. He pulled me in and supported me in a time where I think it was a time for me where I needed a change in my career. It was not, yeah, it was kind of on a low point, and to come here at that time and get to know the city and the history of the Blues, and it's just such a great fit for my personality, and obviously Kelly was a big part of that. He definitely teaches you a lot about grit and determination and his will. So yeah, a lot to yeah, we could sit here for a long time and discuss Kelly Chase.
Well, we talk a lot about what memories you've been able to bring to this Blues organization, to this Blues community, and 2019 is certainly a year that Blues fans will never forget. When you look back at that team, what's something, one piece of that 2019 turnaround that you would like to see in this current Blues team, what this current Blues team could embody from that 2019 team?
Oh, that's a good question. The 2019 team sticks out as, we finally accomplished the goal we had set out to do. We had a lot of teams prior to that built up a lot of details and kind of the culture of what we were trying to do. We were extremely competitive, it felt like, and when you were in it, you didn't really think about it all too much. And then once, your career's over, you look back, you're like, wow, what a ride that was, and top it off. So late in my career with the win in 19 is definitely special. It taught me a lot winning it. I look back at previous years if there was things that we could have done a little bit differently, but we did. We left it all out there. I felt like there's a lot of teams in there, that pretty much all of them, that I was extremely proud of too. The way we played, the brand of hockey we played, what we were learning along the way, the relationships we built and everything, and then to be able to cap it off like that and celebrate and share that with all the great people of St. Louis that have had our backs and supported us for so many years, that was really, really rewarding. It was definitely an emotional time, both winning it on the ice, but then a few days later on the stage to see, the energy of the city and the amount of people that came out, and you meet them all throughout your time in St. Louis, but to kind of have everybody in one spot sharing that moment together was pretty special, and it really got to me that day.
What was that moment like when you learned that you were going into the Blues Hall of Fame?
Yeah, it was emotional too. When you play, you don't really think about stuff like that, and then to you know, get that news at training camp, it kind of caught me off guard. And then, you know, you see your kids and your wife come through the room. Yeah, and you know, what do you say? You reflect a lot on the people that, you know, helped put you in. Like everything I have, I owe to the game of hockey, and quite frankly, the city of St. Louis and the Blues organization. The belief they had in me early, the supporting staff we had around the team, our managers and Doug, you know, came pretty much the same year there in 2008, and to the coaching staffs we've had and all the teammates I've had throughout the years. So, yeah, pretty special moment.
You've been able to work right alongside Doug Armstrong, learning from him, and now you will take over as the general manager soon. What do the Blues look like with you as the GM?
Yeah, we'll see. I want us. I think we are on a good path here. We're trying to find a little bit of traction behind some of the things that we really want to harp on, and some of that is the details of what we do, the brand of hockey that we play. But we want to be fast-paced and a physical team and bring that work ethic on a daily basis, a competitiveness, and I think that's something that we were really proud of during my era in St. Louis, is that we were a competitive group and tried our best to play that way on a nightly basis.
Wonderful. Congratulations
on
being inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame. It's awesome.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.